Have you ever wondered why people keep saying, Dividend Snowball, and how portfolios suddenly blow up with massive passive income after crossing around $100,000? Because you've probably seen it happen. For years someone invests and the growth is painfully slow, $5 dividends here, $12 there, sometimes even cents. Then suddenly, they hit $100,000 and boom, dividends start coming in like a salary. The line on the graph starts rising faster, dividends get bigger without new deposits, and the portfolio grows even when the market is boring. Today, I'm going to show you why that explosion happens, how the first stage is the hardest, why so many investors give up early, and how you can reach the point where your money makes more money without you lifting a finger. This is not magic. This is mathematics, patience, and compound interest, working quietly in your favor. Let's break it down simply and clearly. Introduction. Dividend investing is like pushing a snowball up a hill. At first it's tiny and heavy. Progress is slow and almost invisible. You contribute money each month, reinvest your dividends, and it feels like nothing is happening. But the moment that snowball reaches the top of the hill, it rolls down by itself. That's the phase everyone wants to reach. The problem? Most people quit before they get there. Stage 1, starting from $0 to $10,000, slow and frustrating. This is where reality hits. You start investing, maybe $50, $100, or $200 a month. You buy good dividend stocks or ETFs. You feel motivated for the first few months. Then your first dividend arrives. 86 cents? And you're like, seriously? That's not even enough for chewing gum. This is the stage where you are doing all the work. Your portfolio isn't big enough to pay you anything meaningful yet. Compounding hasn't kicked in. Dividends are tiny. Progress is almost invisible. Most people quit here because they think it's not working. But this is where the foundation is being built. If you stay consistent, you move to the next level. Stage 2, $10,000 to $50,000, the first taste of passive income. Now things start changing. At $10,000 invested with an average 4% dividend yield, you earn around $400 per year in dividends. Still small, yes, but not useless. You reinvest it. Your portfolio grows a little faster. You keep adding money monthly. You stay consistent. Now you reach $20K, $30K, $40,000. And by the time you touch $50,000, your dividends are around $2,000 per year. $166 per month. About $38 per week. That's not lottery money. But it's free money. At this point, your contributions push growth. Dividends help. Reinvesting boosts the snowball. You start seeing progress. Motivation increases. The system is working. You're still climbing, but now the hill is less steep. Stage 3, $50,000 to $100,000, acceleration begins. Here is where the magic becomes visible. Your dividends are no longer tiny. Your reinvestments are buying whole shares. Your portfolio grows from your contributions plus dividends plus growth simultaneously. Every dollar invested is now a worker. Your money has a job, to bring back more money. At around $100,000, something unbelievable happens. 4% yield equals $4,000 per year in dividends. That's $333 per month. That's income whether you work or not. Your dividends are now big enough to buy stocks consistently without you depositing money yourself. You're entering the explosion phase. Why $100,000 is the breakthrough point. Before $100,000, your portfolio relies mostly on you. After $100,000, your portfolio relies mostly on itself. Your snowball is now rolling downhill. Each year, dividends reinvest themselves. The base portfolio grows. Dividends increase. Which buys more shares. Which increases dividends again. It becomes self-feeding. This is why wealthy investors love dividends. They know that once the snowball passes a certain size, It grows automatically. Example of the explosion. Investor A and Investor B both start investing. Investor A keeps investing until he reaches $100,000. Investor B invests for some years, then stops early at $20,000. 10 years later. Investor A. Portfolio $250K plus. Dividends $10,000 to $14,000 per year. Investor B. Portfolio $30K or stagnant. Dividends low. Same time frame. Same market. Different patience. This is why you don't stop early. The explosion happens later, not at the beginning. How long it takes to reach $100,000? If you invest monthly with reinvestment, approximately $100 per MO 22 years, $300 per MO 12 years, $500 per MO 9 years, $1,000 per MO 6 years. You can get there faster by increasing income, cutting expenses, investing found money/bonuses, reinvesting all dividends, not selling during dips. The more fuel you add, the faster the snowball grows. What should you invest in? Simple. A simple beginner-friendly portfolio example. Dividend ETFs. SCHD, VO or SPY, VYM/HDV. A balanced REIT like Realty Income O. Popular dividend stocks. Coca-Cola KO, Johnson & Johnson J&J, Procter & Gamble PG, Apple APL, McDonald's MCD, Pepsi PEP, Realty Income O, Visa V for growth. Not stock advice, just solid examples commonly used by dividend investors. The real secret. Dividend investing isn't about getting rich fast. It's about getting rich for sure. Slow at first. Quiet in the middle. Then explosive at the top. If you want freedom, passive income, and wealth that builds itself, your job is to survive the boring phase. Because once you cross $100,000, your snowball doesn't just roll. It explodes. If you found this valuable, like the video to help more investors see it.